Hello. Thanks for stopping by. This is the second round of the second week of April's Grand Arena Champions. This was, I think, a really good round. My opponent has very good characters, and he put a few of them on defense. I would have liked if he put a little bit more so I could try my hand at uphill fights quite a bit more. But he put a decent number on them, and I got to experience that. I also kind of broke down his roster and why I think I could have been screwed if he put more on defense in the beginning of the video. Unfortunately for him, he made a choice that being in Division 2 really made it hard for him, and you'll see that as I break it down. So without further ado, hope you enjoy, and
Okay.
here's the round. So, I made a choice this round that I'm probably going to regret. And that choice was, I went with the exact same defense as last round. So it's not the best defense. And the reason I'm going to regret it is because my opponent this round... Actually, I haven't looked at his ships. Okay, I am not... He doesn't even have 4 fleets. That is rough. To be in this division without 4 fleets, either he doesn't set 2 on defense, or he physically can't full clear anyone. That is brutal, dude. Because he can put 2 of them on defense, and then he'll only have 1 attack, or he puts 1 of them on defense and has 2 for attack. But his squads, I will say, his squads are strong. And that's probably why he has so many relics, because so little of his GP is being used in ships. Because ships, for some reason, have more GP attached to them than squads. I don't know why they did that. Like, for example, my strongest character is General Skywalker, and he is 33,000 GP. Go into ships. I can probably scroll down to, like, here, and... Yeah, my clone Sergeant AC, or Arc 170, is more GP than my General Anakin Skywalker. And I have most of the ships at, like, level 85. I think capital ships are even more. How much is my Negotiator? My Negotiator is 53,000 GP. So, I have a lot of GP over him, but I feel like the vast majority of my GP is being tied down with ships. So, on the squad side, he has a much higher GP than me. See, I think you can look that up in stats. Yeah, his ships is 1.3, his characters is 2.5. What's mine? Yeah, so he's got 100,000 more characters, but I've got 500,000 more ships. Which means this is going to be a bit of an uphill fight. The other thing is, he has some good mods. So, like, his Jedi Revan is, even in 3v3, going to be faster than my Darth Revan. I haven't fought a Jedi Revan that's faster than my Darth Revan in such a long time. His Darth Revan is actually slower than mine. Mine's at 323, I think. If I have to do the mirror, a big one is Bastila. Mine's slightly faster. His Yoda. Some people do fast Yoda, some people don't. Looks like he didn't. He also has General Skywalker, but he's not geared up enough. He didn't save all the gets, so he could just instant max him. But even saying that, his General Skywalker is going to be able to one-round one of my teams. Not one of my higher teams, but it's going... Or he's going to be able to solo one of my lower teams. So... The good thing is I win on fleets. No matter what happens, I'm winning on fleets.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too.
Because either he's not getting the conquer bonus, or he didn't get the set defense bonus. And it looks like he actually set 2 fleets, so he's not getting the conquer bonus. So I have 186 banners legal. Which means I don't need clean wins. I just need the full clear. That is... I mean, I guess they applied damage over times a lot, but that is a weird team. I like it. Okay, not the fastest Vader. And he's only getting 16 from his leadership. Or not leadership, unique? Yeah, he's getting 16 from his unique, unless I give him... by putting things against him. Padme, you're kind of scary. Thing is he could be hiding something back there. Up here we got... Not a scary Grievous, but scary Druidica and B1. Bounty Hunters, I'm really not scared of. Shak T's, not much of a concern. Okay. So the big thing is Padme and Vader. Does he have bugs? I just noticed he has Nest on defense, so if he doesn't have good bugs, then I'm going to use Treya with Nihilus against Nest. Figured nobody wanted to hear that. Okay, his bugs... He has bugs, but they're not very strong. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. I have no allergies that I'm aware of. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Bah! Alright, so... I don't think I need to worry about bugs. So we're gonna Nihilus that with something. Padme. You know what? I'm just gonna Deadeye it. This could go poorly. Because I don't have all of the good Jedi. Like, if I had Yoda, this would go a lot better. Alright, let's go for it. Because unfortunately I don't have the most damage. But hopefully... Oh god, that did no damage because of... This is not gonna go well. We're just basics. I can't afford the mass assists, it heals them. Alright, we need to remark him. Come on. Almost killed Anakin. Alright, Anakin's down. Now I need to kill Padme before Padme ruins my day. Thankfully, because I'm avoiding attacking out of turn, he's not building up a whole lot of protection up. Means he's not getting a lot of courage. Feels so weird actively not using half of my abilities. Almost there. There we go. Let's just get rid of his retribution. Now I can mass assist without caring. Padme's dead. Let's try and get everyone back up to full health and protection. Thankfully, Kenobi is tanky as all heck, so this should take a while. Yeah, it was a Relic 5 Kenobi. Alright, Ahsoka's at full protection and health. Now it's just getting Bindo there. As well. And this should kill. I don't think I got Bindo up enough. Yeah. Only lost one banner, but I'll take it. Because the thing is it's not the highest gear nest. So what if we... I'm gonna regret this so much. What if we did this? Because I don't want to burn Treya.
Get a free trial of YouTube Music Premium today.
It is not a high tenacity nest, though. So that means Dooku can probably stun lock her pretty well. Oh yeah, tenacity is almost nothing. Oh, it does have Kira lead, which I believe buffs tenacity, but... Nope, doesn't buff tenacity. Yeah, we're gonna try that Nihilist team. This might not go well. But I have two options, or actually, all three characters can potentially kill Nest. Oh, that hurt Nihilus. I think they're gonna kill Nihilus too quickly. Oh! And Nihilus is too weak. And Dooku's strong, but I don't think Dooku can solo this. Yeah. Alright. Now I need to figure out how to clean this up. Trail lead would have been better, because then I locked down L3 to stop the taunt. But I was experimenting. I have the leeway. Well, I do need to clear the team now, and I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. Just being very overly concerned of what he's hiding. I put some Night Sisters defense. I don't know what I want to use. I think I'm gonna do the Fett brothers. Because my Boba Fett, if I get some debuffs, even without debuffs, my Boba Fett might just be able to burr. We're gonna go for it. And if it doesn't boop her, Django can try to lock her down. Or not lock her down, lower her max health. Alright, can you do enough damage just to kill her right off the bat? No, you can't. Lower her max health. Okay, you can kill her there. Oh, Boba's gonna get the kill. But that worked out well. Now, Vader. This is, I believe, overkill by a lot. It still leaves me with decent guys for gas, but gas is probably going to solo something, so let's go for it. The idea is I get tenacity up to ignore all the dots, and Rex will eventually just be able to Zalbar. Let's focus on Vader for now. I'm a little concerned about Vader. Okay, one turn, and Rex gets to kill off Vader, which means I need to get rid of your taunt. I just need to survive this. Oh, that was close. Oh! God, that was... Relic for Vader. I don't even know if this is gonna work. But I don't want to burn Darth Revan, I don't want to burn Gas, and I don't want to burn Grievous. So it's this or Padme, and I don't trust Padme to work. God. Relic Vader just hits so hard. We got the stun. That cleanses that off. Now I just need to kill Vader. Okay, this team worked out marvelously. But now I don't have this team to beat his Bosk team. I can't believe his Vader killed Rex without getting any Culling Blade debuffs. And he has bugs. Good thing I saved Treya. But otherwise, nothing too scary back here. Which means he has a lot for offense, and he's going to be very disappointed when none of my teams on offense or defense are all that good. Treya, Scion, and then I took my Sith Empire Trooper in, so we're going to use Juhani because I'd never use her for anything else. I just throw her in this team because she's a very healthy tank, and it eats up a number of attacks. Let's isolate that guy. Come on, San. I need you to do your thing. His only cleanse is on the Brood Alpha, so that's good for me. Because he doesn't have Poggle. And I wasn't attacking the Brood Alpha right there just because I want him to be attacking out of turn. There we go. And now I just kill off Brood Alpha. Alright. I'm gonna switch to the top because I'm a little concerned with some of these teams now. Although I really shouldn't be. I can probably two-man this. It is 5s, so I do need to kill off 5s first. I'm just gonna basic because I want the fears to take hold. That's something I think a lot of people don't do properly, is they'll AoE with Darth Revan, then immediately fear with Bastila, and it's like, yes, you get Bastila's debuffs out, but you don't get 2 turns of fear. Because if they have 2 triggers of fear on them at the same time, they'll both go away when they take a turn. So you kind of want to, or I prefer to space those 2 out. Alright, this team is a little bit scary, which is why I'm going to gas it with 5s. And Arc Troop. This is probably overkill, but those droids are kind of scary. Arc Trooper gives me the dispels to get around Droideka, because you don't want Droideka to stay in damage immunity. Well, it looks like Droideca's just gonna die anyway, so... I definitely didn't need all three of them. This was 100% overkill, and now Gas doesn't get to solo something. But I think Gas solo into this could have gone very poorly. Because if I did the AoE and it marked B1, I would have to be attacking B1 while Droideka would just start nuking Gas. And that'd be bad. Okay, bounty hunters. I don't think Grievous can do it by himself. Can Malik do it by himself? He does have heal immunity. But not a lot of it. So Boba Fett is the main priority. Of course I'm gonna get stuck behind Bosk, though. Yeah, that's why Boba Fett is one of the main priorities. But I have to kill Bosk first. Alright, we are at 3, so now if I get the chance, I'm going to hit Boba Fett. And this should kill off Boba Fett. The nice thing is Bosk doesn't get to permataunt because Malik has no protection. And he's dead. Okay. Malik can solo those bounty hunters, as long as they're not relicked. Embo lead. What do you do? Counter chance and health steal. Whenever they score a critical hit, they gain offense up. When he's in the leader slot, they want to damage an enemy without buffs 15 times. You know, that sounds like you really don't want to fight Padme. This is probably overkill, but I don't know what else. We're gonna kill off Greedo first. Because he's squishy. And we're gonna kill off Cad Bane. And this team is 100% overkill. But that's okay. That is the top wall clear. Fleets. So there's a world where I don't full clear his fleets. I don't think that world's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll bring. There we go. Little dance. Bye, Death Trooper. I don't need the Terminator buff because his fleet is incredibly low level.
Listen to music ad-free. YouTube Music Premium. Start a 1-month free trial.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy because it's like, I'm pretty sure his fleets have been neglected because he doesn't enjoy fleet. Most people don't. Fleets... I don't actually mind fleets. It's very static though because there's no mods in fleets, so the meta is heavily defined. And it's just, your mods are the relic tier of your pilots, which isn't the most interesting, and forces you to, like, relic up Admiral Akbar, who, no offense, is kind of a terrible character. I think this Newt is the scariest team he's got left, so... Vader, you and Watt are gonna have some fun. It's like, I saw what a Relic 4 Vader did to Rex, let's see what a Relic 2 Vader does to Newt. Goodbye, Newt. And no revive because of the weapon mod. In case anyone was wondering. Goodbye. Oh, Magna... No, Magna didn't live. Interesting. I think Magna's resurrection thing, where he doesn't die to my attack, prevented my Culling Blade from giving me a bonus turn. Murder Bears! Beat Grievous. And one droid. Because I don't want Grievous to get stun locked into a blip. And because I need to get to L. Although, he doesn't actually have the character that stuns. But I do still need to get to Elder. I guess I should say what Elder. Well, that went a bit better than I was honestly expecting. And Karth. actually don't have a full functional team to fight you with. Huh. This might take a few tries. Doesn't have a taunt, and I can kill Jahani quickly. So we're going to try Imperial High Command. Snarry Snowtrooper, but yet it's just better than you. I do agree with a lot of people complaining about this fact, that the best Imperial Trooper team, at least in 3v3, doesn't actually have a trooper in it. Oh, I lost my music. Wow, Jahani actually has a lot more health than Karth. Goodbye, Karth. Goodbye, Jahani. Goodbye, Canderous. Troopers, if they can kill someone, are one of the best teams in the game, I think. If they can kill someone. So you have to be mindful of what you can kill. But God, there's... Well, that is a full clear, and again, because he physically cannot clear my fleet node, because he doesn't have 2 fleets left, I'm going to call this a win for me, because I don't think it's mathematically possible for him to be able to win. Because he's losing out on 186 for the Conquer, and at least 64 for an actual battle. So he's 240 down. He's going to full clear my squads. I have no doubt in my mind he is going to full clear my squads. But he just neglected fleets. So I'm going to post the video as is. I don't think I need a recap because it's not mathematically possible that he can win unless he cheats. And even then, I think you still need a fleet to put in the slot to make the cheats work, so I don't think he can, in any way, shape, or form, win. So, hope everyone has a good Easter weekend, if it's Easter where you are. And I'll talk to you in the next round.